Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man? This is the one and only. The one and only. As a call, man, bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work, you feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, kicking it with Mr. Miles, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, man, you feel me? N.O.Y. I ask you, PK, hold it down, showing love to the black man and black woman in the hells of North America. And I just want to be one of the worthy ones. Well, try to be worthy ones. Bring you flame. Every day on these YouTube streets, if they don't be age restricted and copywriting the brother, but everybody else get to do whatever, you feel me? But I'm going to bring it to you anyway, man. I tell you what, man. You know, it's a thing when you separating and whatnot. I see these videos on a constant, and I see the same old fundamental things. Guys don't know when to let go, or they be minuscule. Women do too. Women do too. They both be microscopic and not, letting each other go. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. They want to one up on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's always like it. And we got a situation in Florida, man. Florida, we have some crazy stories, man. But I still see the same small type of mindset individuals be having, boy. And it's sad when you see men have those type of attitudes. Yeah. So we gonna cook on this Florida situation on return on Musa Al-Zakar TV. Florida, man. We got a situation here. You know, things always happen in Florida, ain't it? Nice weather, nice atmosphere, a lot of drugs, a lot of pretty women. It's just so much temptation. So you have the mindset of a crazy individual in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's so many fish in the sea. There's so many fish in the sea, man. But when you spend time with an individual, I understand. It make you want to get turbulent a little bit, man. Listen here. You got to get that mind strong, homie. That mind strong. But it's such pretty weather in Florida. Once again, beautiful women, drugs, and et cetera, et cetera. But this is crazy right here. Let's cook.
This is senseless. This is absolutely senseless. It was an argument over electricity, which he became enraged and committed this kind of violence.
Kingdom citizen. Kingdom. In the kingdom of God, I am who God has called me to be. And I'm here with simply a reminder.
Over electricity led to a man killing his ex-wife and her son. That shooting happened last night in a home along East Parkway, south of International Speedway Boulevard. It's near DeLand.
Now, that's wild, ain't it? That's wild. But like I said, it says a Florida man allegedly shot ex-wife and her son to death during an argument that began over the electric bill. That electric bill, boy, must be something vicious. You must be looking at almost like a $600 electric bill or something. Dude said, I got these children around me, man. I got too much going on, and you already talking about leaving me 10 years after the marriage, so you trying to get me for whatever. Oh, you trying to get me whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And this happened, in 2022, in September sometime, man. This is wild, man. And what had happened, According to officials in Florida, a domestic dispute over electricity consumption preceded the shooting deaths of a 48-year-old woman and her 28-year-old son. Now, the 48-year-old woman, Marsha Ebanks Williams, and her son, Robert Adams, they were found dead when the D-Lane home. Oh, man, that's hard, ain't it? That's messed up. And Michael D. Williams, dude, just can't let go. I done did so many videos on these brothers just don't want to let go. They just don't want to let go, do they? I don't understand it, man. Somebody gonna miss somebody. Let that motherfucker go and get their space. Go on, go on. Ship a whore, ship a whore, ship a whore, ship a whore. But dudes be getting enraged or find out if she cheating on you. So, I mean, and I understand you done worked and did all that. But it was your decision. You seen the red flags. So don't be trying to go hard. You know what I'm saying? You could determine all that. But, you know, it goes into the Kevin Samuels mindset of thinking. Like, and this is one of the situations that the husband don't win. You don't win. And it's sad even, but it's so true. At the essence of it is true. Oh my God, did I just catch an epiphany? Because you put yourself in a situation to take care of another man's child, another home, and you guys, and then separation after you done lost everything. So now you done snapped, killed the mama and the son, and now you finna go to jail for the rest of your life. The husband don't win, man. But a statement from the Vusala Sheriff Office alleges Michael D. Williams, who's 47 years old, 48 now, excuse me, called 911 approximately at 8 p.m. on Sunday. Said he just shot his wife and his son as well, and self-defense. The statement continues. On arrival, deputies contacted Williams, who was sitting in the vehicle parked in the driveway. He surrendered and was taken into custody without incident. Deputies entered the home and found both victims. Adams' 2 young children were also found in the house, but was unharmed. That's a hard hitter, man. That's a hard hitter. Police say it's possible 2 children, ages 5 and 6, witnessed the whole killing, man. Waste of fluid. Just a waste of fluid, boy. And if you ain't ready for the responsibility, dude, or thinking 5 or 6 steps ahead of the game, this could have been avoided like a mug, man. It really could have. But you know, when you invest time into a relationship, man, that thing there, boy, it can be kind of turbulent. Oh, you had to clear the windpipes for a second. But detectives determined the defendant and his wife had been involved in an ongoing dispute over domestic issues, including electrical power to the house, where the bill still living follows their divorce in June after 10 years of marriage. Both Williams and Ebanks Williams had called 911 on several occasions, so they have a history of going through the malarkey. And over the past several months to document verbal arguments about the property and living arrangements. Reads the statements adding, there were no allegations of domestic violence or any threats of violence. Speaking to the police, Williams explained he had shut off the power to the house, locked the electric panel, and left. So this man then locked the panel, cut off the power, and left. I guess he did it coming back home. He didn't want the electric bill being ramped up. And not in his defense, I'm just saying, it is some folks out there that take advantage of that. I'm finna divorce him anyway. We're gonna run this motherfucker up. Turn this motherfucker up on 100. Turn this motherfucker on 65. Crank that bitch up. IJS, man. It don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. Come on now. Speaking to the police, Williams explained he had, like I said, shut the panel off and left. And when he returned home, he discovered the lock had been cut off and replaced, and the power to the house has been restored. So he just snapped. Better go get the shot. Boy, that's hard, ain't it? That is hard. And that led to an argument that led Williams into fatally shooting both victims. Read the statement. That's hard, man. I mean, you get mad like that, but I understand the rage. It's a lot. It was a lock on that for some reason. And oh God. That's a messy situation. But when you go through toxicity like that, that's why I like being single, man. And being we kick it with my lady friend when we kick it, man. But when you too much time with each other, then, you know, the lovey-dovey, it come to big petty, you know what I'm saying? The men skew shit when it's time to separate. But Williams, alleged he been attacked. He was attacked. He said they held him down, but he punched him repeatedly in the face during the argument. The statement says, officers know that Williams did not appear to have any injuries other than the superficial scratches. Lying like a mama. Boy, these dudes, they no good. Be lying wide left, boy. Williams been held on a bond after being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. And look, my man got a criminal history, includes arrest several years ago in another jurisdiction for domestic battery, child abuse, battery of law enforcement officer, but he was not convicted of any law of those charges. That's hard, ain't it? That's hard, but this is the shit that one of the untold stories that black people go through. Every day, got soft ass men out here killing women because they want to leave. Take your ass on. And I'm seeing too many cases like that. That's just like grown men wearing skinny jeans. You can't justify that shit, boy. You can't justify that shit. Just like you can't justify a jealous dude. I don't give a damn if a girl got platinum pussy. It ain't worth killing nobody. It ain't worth fucking up your freedom. Fuck that. I like taking the shit. I like taking a shower. I like walking around swinging in my crib. I like my gal walking around her boy shorts. I love all that shit. I'm not finna let no motherfucker get me all fucked up while I fuck my future up. You feel me? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it nowhere near, man. Damn, boy, I sure had I gotta go to this plantation, man. But a brother gotta get paid. You know why? Because I be standing in the kitchen, palms itching, while my boys cook about a quarter chicken, hoping that the federal release don't raid. Because all the brother want to do was get paid. Word, Sivo. Shout out to my man Sivo, boy. Them words inspired a lot of people in America, you feel me? Especially the real ones, man. Old school, you feel me? But this is your boy Musa, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Be left in that loop every time your boy drop that content. Ooh, yeah. And may God bless you.
I think marriage is a bad deal for an average guy today because of the mindset of the typical modern woman towards the average guy. See, that's a nuanced position. That's not pro-marriage, that's not anti-marriage. Just like politics. I don't get into politics, but I'm much more of an independent. Meaning you judge the situation. And I would tell you this, especially in our community, I think the men are far more willing to be independent-minded and judge women based upon the woman versus the archetype. This is why distinctions are so important. I think it grows to full capacity. You don't want brain to grow. You want mind to grow. And the expansion of mind can go 76 quintillion miles, meaning that the brain is capable of coming into contact with the universe of light. And not only coming in contact with it, but learning how to deal with it and master it. That's expansion of mind. The mind is able to pierce the wall of darkness that sunlight does not illuminate. But the mind can go beyond the limit of light and bring out of darkness new creations. Mind can do that. When God gave you brain, he gave you that which set you apart from everything else in creation, and he made you potentially the supreme being. I'm going to say it again. What did he make you? Potentially the supreme